Hope you guys enjoyed that solar eclipse. I know I did. Let's get it. Let's go, y'all. Listen, it's a great afternoon. I'm sitting here chilling, enjoying this nice weather, this mountainside out here. It's August. Everything is sprouting. It's the beginning of the year. For those that know, they know. You know, it's about that season. It's about that time to kick a little narc ass. Let's go ahead and get it. Look, I'm going to go ahead and give this harsh reality truth to the females out there. Y'all, I just came out the house. Now, I'm not going to lie. This stray cat or neighbor's cat or whatever it is, I do be feeding, this cat pretty premium cuts of chicken and steak and stuff. This cat almost followed me across the road, man, trying to get some food from me. I just fed him earlier. I'm not your owner. This cat's walking up on me now. I thought we had a great relationship. I put the scraps out there, I walk away, and now the cat is like, walk. It's like, you can walk. It's about to walk across the road to me. I'm like, I ain't got no food in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Man, I tell you, when you get in touch with nature, man, animals just know. And that's a black cat, too. You know what I'm saying? Black cats, just like black people, they're very cautious. They don't just open up to anybody. Look, man, let me tell you something. These crazy ass females out here, my brothers, hear me out. They're out here putting you in these weird ass proxy relationships. These weirdos are out here fantasizing about you, making themselves believe that there are men out here looking for them. Hang on, let me turn the volume down a little bit. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? These women are crazy. Brothers, just tell them go buy a cat. I got shirts coming. You know what I'm saying? Today, for my haters out there, love to copy me. Today, shirts coming. You know what I'm saying? Buy a cat, because I'm telling you straight up. On this shirt I'm gonna put buy another cat, because they already have cats. See what's going on, brother? Dude just swerved to the side of the road. See, I got that energy. That dude almost caused an accident for himself. He swerved to the other side of the road. Is that a woodpecker over there? What's going on? What's that crawling up that tree? What is that bird? I don't know. I'm bird watching, y'all. I got to give my haters something to talk about. Hey, what's going on, Jenny? What's going on, sweetheart? I'm over here talking about these hating losers, these females in America, man. Just go and buy another cat. I'm going to have a shirt made. Just buy another cat. I like that. Yeah, just buy another cat, because listen, there's just no hope for them. If they don't know how to be inside of their feminine energy, dude, don't listen. I heard they're still talking this crazy talk about the right kind of man needs to bring that energy out of me. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. There's no such man made yet. No such man made yet. Y'all, I got some videos coming, some pre-recorded videos. I found a couple that I haven't seen anybody else using. So I got to make some videos to them, some reaction videos to them. So bear with me. Today was my son's first day back to school in almost 2 weeks. And I'm going to tell you something, man. I needed that time to myself. It's been rough. I did what I had to do. And now I got time to myself. I was just chilling all day, getting caught up on my shows. You know what I'm saying? Just, going outside, stretching, grounding myself. And I was having a good time. What's going on? I've been doing pretty bad lately. I hope not. I'm hoping I can help you feel a little bit better. We don't want you feeling bad over here, okay? I want to make sure we can do everything we can to getting you to a little bit of better spirits. You might be getting projected on. Might not be so much as you. I have haters right now that I'm going to start scheduling my lives. But when I schedule my lives, they're going to be on the other end of the phone just staring at me like, yes, stumble over your words, please. Yes, forget everything that you're saying. They do weirdo stuff like this. And this is why I tell you, and even you women out there, be careful of the friends you have, because these females are out of control. You know what I'm saying? The modern female, This person, it's the Jezebel spirit. I'm telling you, man, it's devil incarnate. I'm telling you, they just have a wicked spirit on them. They're mad at you for all the horrible relationships that they've made, and they'll do this to you, gentlemen. Like, I have a young lady that watches me on TikTok, and we have conversations, and she's a Leo, so of course we argue all the time. And I, y'all wonder why I say the things I say about Leos. Only a Leo woman thinks. Well, anyway, you know what I'm saying? She's like, why don't you do panels? And I'm like, why would I do that? So I can give a single woman a handsome guy to argue with? Absolutely not. She needs to go and get herself a man. Like, I have no problem with engaging with women that are single that enjoy my energy. I'm not here to engage with women that don't know how to respect my energy and just start wanting to argue. I'm not going to argue with you on a panel. Go get a man. I can guarantee you when women have their own man and they're getting that arguing off with him, they're not running around thinking it's normal to want to argue with men or get on panels full of women and just talk junk about men. I love this dog right here, man. That dog just always watches me. He's so chill. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? These modern women with no man. I put a video out last night, last night, early this morning, with a young lady talking about women doing this B4 movement or 4B movement. B just landed right on my arm, like I'm some kind of tree. It's crazy out here. But yeah, how South Korea has this thing going on. So, the Western woman has adopted this ideology because they're losing and men don't want them. Like, I think the women in South Korea actually have suitors, but the women in America doing this don't have suitors. And when you see the kind of women, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I need to see, and if I'm wrong, let me be wrong. Let me see a pleasing, friendly, fit woman with a great smile, being this bad energy and this 4B type of movement energy. I'll wait. You'll never catch hey, what's going on? What's going on, homie? You'll never catch a woman that's fit, friendly, and in her feminine nature, that has a great smile, ever talking like these women talk. Never. You will always notice is a woman that's decided that she's going to let liberation mean she's going to slack in her femininity and her feminine ways. Well, David, what is that? Keeping her legs closed. You know what I'm saying? Keeping her mouth shut and her ass tight. You know what I'm saying? Period, point blank. Keeping her mouth shut and her ass tight. See, when you want to adopt these new ideologies that, most of the time bring down the fall of man or bring on the fall of man, then you decide you have to leave behind the nature that makes you feminine. The things that guys think about when we think about women: clean, fit, any part of their body is always smelling good and soft. And you take that away from us and you give us wide backs. You give us gills on those backs so y'all can breathe underwater. So you've decided to adapt new ideologies and let your bodies morph into these new creatures that we don't like. We don't too much care for the frames that y'all are giving us. You know what I'm saying? We don't like these BBL and ants life bodies that y'all are throwing our way, where the legs don't match. We don't like it. You refuse to work out, and we hear that the BBLs leak. So now you got a leaky BBL. You don't work out. Your legs are skinny. Come on, man. And you're wondering why we're going overseas? The good ones were already taken. What are we gonna do? Sit here and be the sneaky link to all the married women? Man, that stuff gets old, man. Man, listen. There's always an endless supply of married women looking for a sneaky link. But it gets old, man. It gets old. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna leave that dude. As long as that dude don't know about it or he acts like he don't know, those chicks are going to continue. And listen, some of you guys want to get some good experience. Well, those married women are out there and they're waiting. You know what I'm saying? But guys like me, I'm too old for some sneaky link of a married chick. And the rest of these women out here have no femininity. So you either some sneaky link for, hey, what's going on, Red? What's going on? You're either sneaky link for a married chick, or you're an HOE for a 304. Make it make sense, y'all. Smash that like button. I want to roll. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all want to be a HOE for a 304? I think's not. I think's not. It's nasty work out here, brothers. It's nasty work. These women, man, I'm gonna go ahead and put this German woman video up. I gotta go ahead and do a reaction video to her. I'm trying to be respectful to the nature that we're all in the same field, and a lot of people don't use other people in the same field's videos. But I'm not really in nobody's field. I'm a lone wolf, so don't ever think that I'm in the same career field or whatever. I'm doing my own thing. So this German lady is talking about the way that they run down black men in Germany. And I'm looking, and she's putting up videos and stuff. She's talking about her husband, like women be giving him the energy eye. Now I know you heard of evil eye. The energy eye is when women are like looking at you so hard, you can feel them undressing you. You can feel them thinking about you, bending them over and clapping their cheeks. You know what I'm saying? You can feel them getting wet. That energy eye. They're talking about, oh, he goes out everywhere he goes. He's talking about one time he was talking to some lady at a register or something, and she was giving him the energy eye and couldn't even talk to the brother. Couldn't even talk to him. She's just all in his face. His wife has to be on him 24/7, which is perfect. It keeps her, no disrespect to her, on her P's and Q's. If she knows that there's a woman out there to take her place at any moment in time, on her game. In America, what do? They don't want to give you too many compliments. Listen, y'all fool some guys, but I had a good mom, have a good mom. She's always with me. God rest her soul. You know what I'm saying? Part of the ancestors. And I've got two older sisters. And I've watched the way my older sisters have played dudes. Man, when you got sisters, man, man, it's cheat codes, man. It's cheat codes. Man, my sisters be playing the hell out of dudes. You know what I'm saying? Man, not just my sisters, my siblings, not my siblings, but my cousins and stuff. Man, I got a cousin who likes older dudes, man. So she's, you know what I'm saying, in her 40s, late 30s. This dude's in his like 50s. By the time she got done with him, this guy was on his game, had a nice little Jerry curl going on, had a little bitness, stayed in shape. You ask that dude what his age was, every time he tell you he's 52. I don't care if it's 7 years later, he's 52. You know what I'm saying? So next thing you know it, after her, this dude done gotten a vasectomy. His hair's falling out. He looks every bit of his age. He looks every bit of 60 something, but still talk about he's 52. Brother, you gotta let that woman go. Leave that dope alone. You gotta leave that dope alone. Ain't no way. I don't know, man. She is in my family, and you know what I'm saying? Our family, man, people get wrecked, man, after they try to leave us or whatever. But I ain't in no kind of way like that's craziness right there. You know what I'm saying? Listen, brothers, I've been in that situation, hair falling out, things are not right, losing weight, gaining weight in the wrong places, getting that slop body, when you're skinny fat. No. I was like, something ain't right, man. And then, they don't be acting right, working on their exit strategy. I'm telling you, married women have an endless supply of side guys. Some guys have no morals and values, and pretty much no married women do. So whenever they get an opportunity, they're like, yeah, I'm going to go to the grocery store. They're also getting pumped out in the back by the guy that works the grocery store for about 4 or 5 minutes, and then coming back and kissing you in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Listen, and that didn't happen to me. I just made that scenario up. Come on, y'all. But they do it. When they leave, tell me, I'm going to do something. They doing something, man. She comes back and you be like, why are you funky? Why are you sweating so hard? Oh, I was just watching Cops. What? No. You shouldn't be that sweaty and after just going to the store. You know what I'm saying? They do stuff like that, man. Hey, what's going on, bro? Yeah, the BBL crap it's nasty work, brother. And they think that that's their, why? Tell me this. Why do women get the BBL and then start going to the gym? That don't make any sense. If you've been going to the gym in the first place, you wouldn't need it. I don't know, man. I'm so confused. And I'm watching these German women treat these black men. They're talking like Dude, you get to go in clubs for free. You get to get treated like a VIP, dare I say. 305, they treat you like you're over there. You get treated like royalty. You get treated like these 304s over here get treated, and they ain't even worth nothing. Just by you being an American man, you're going to the club. They're like, let him in for free. He attracts all women. You know I'm going to be over there getting in for free. I got to go to Germany, man. I got to go to Germany. That's going to be one of my first pit stops, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got to go on over there. Getting in like that, German women giving me the energy man, I might just start taking my clothes off. I'm like, shit, you ain't got to say nothing to me, worry about nothing. I take all this shit off right here in the club, be in my boxers, man. Listen, you know, I ain't got no problem taking my clothes off. I'll be on TikTok, man, working out, you know what I'm saying, just my sweatpants. Give a crap. I'm going to Germany, man. This is crazy. Out of pure laziness, you're right, bro. You're right, man. What's going on, Chuck? You know what I'm saying? You know, what's going on, WTF? Man, they'll go to the gym afterwards. I don't think they're going to the gym to work out, brothers. I think they're going to the gym to show off that BBL. Because why would you go to the gym after getting it? If you would have started going to the gym in the first place, that natural body with the curvature of doing the squats, we would prefer anyway. But instead, you go and get all this crap put back there, you know, looking wild, loose, and foot free. It's crazy to me when you see these women out in public. You're like, man, am I on a movie set? This is real life. Then you got these other people with the Kanye shoes on, these big, you know what I'm saying, Super Mario Brother type shoes. It's getting crazy out here, man. I just want to go somewhere where it's a little bit normal, man. That's all. Because I don't think that my dad and my granddad and them deserve to have normalcy. And I didn't do nothing to come up in this world like it is. I've done nothing wrong. So if they're 10 to 15 to 20 years behind in other countries, I want to be there. Because where I'm at right now, this place is looking like some I don't know, man. You know, weird ass movies like 2024 and all these weird, you know what I'm saying, post-apocalyptic type of, you know, Mad Max type. I feel like it's getting Mad Max type stuff going on over here in the States, man. It's getting crazy out here. And the women are like, why won't you take me? Because I want to live, nigga. Like, I don't understand them. Like they're full of diseases. The STD race, they look like it too, man. They be looking like they're barely getting their clothes on right. You know, you see them in their struggle heels. You know what I mean? You know, on their day-to-day, barely getting by, looking like they need to get their necks fixed. You know, looking like the sun, you know, they're looking like they're covered up from the sun, like the sunlight's going to burn them to shreds, like some vampires. You've seen these modern females, y'all. Come on. Don't act like I'm the only one. You see them during the day out in public. If they're not covered in makeup, plastered up, and then got their Spanx on and everything else, and their wigs on, I'm telling you, if you look in their direction, they cower into the shadows like, you know, like Smeagol. They'll Smeagol you, man. They'll Smeagol you, brother. The modern woman is the modern Smeagol. You know what I'm saying? What does Smeagol used to say? He had said something in that damn movie. Yes, my bitch. Whatever. You remember Smeagol? Y'all remember Smeagol? That's what they look like when they don't have their makeup on and everything. So they got that ant's life body. And then they're looking like Smeagol, man, you know, because, you know, I mean, they're wearing the wigs, they're pulling their hair out. They call it alopecia. Only in America do they give women a terminology for putting on wigs so much as pull their hair out. Wearing do-rags so much as them pull the hair out in the back of their head, right? Only in America do they come up, oh, alopecia. Stop wearing them doggone wigs. I bet you have plenty of freaking hair. Only in America, dude. Only in America. You know what I'm saying? Why can't dudes get something like that whenever we get to an age and our junk don't get up right? Why can't they throw us a bone? You know what I'm saying? Why can't we? Oh, it's just a condition that just happens from being in stressful marriages and bad women. And, you know, no, it's like, oh, you can't get it. You ain't got no hair. And we all know it's because of the wigs you wear and always wearing do-rags and not letting your hair breathe, made them pulled all your hair out. But then they give you a doggone name like alopecia. Oh, okay, cool. I got it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, man. You know, I have people in my comments, it's a real condition. Do you wear wigs? If you have alopecia, do you wear wigs? Have you worn wigs? I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? You're pulling your hair out. Common sense, man. putting them with plaits in there, man, and wearing wigs all your life, what do you think's gonna happen? All your hair is gone, and then you'd be like, "Oh my God, what's it's a conditioning?" Nothing, man. It's a condition, a psychological condition. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of self-hate, but we're not going to get into that, right? Y'all do whatever you do. I'm not here to judge. But don't be coming over here running your mouth about men that are doing it and getting it honest. My hair starts falling out, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get all of it back. If I can't get it back, I'm cutting it off. It is what it is. We ain't going to be out here getting footloose, fancy free and putting on units. I ain't doing no god. Listen, man, when it gets, hey, look, when the population gets to where men are wearing wigs, it's over. It is over. We got to put our foot down somewhere. That's why dudes be like, listen, man, it is what it is. Hey, this is who I am. You know what I mean? And plus, we can look good bald. So as a guy, you can rock that hair as long as you need to. Once you get the, you know what I'm saying? Just have a beard. Have some type of beard, man. You can always win. You always win. Y'all keep thinking that you think that Jada Pinkett look is going to take off? Yeah, we'll wait. Yeah, right. Have the modern females are looking like zombie apocalypse. I'm telling you, brother. Man, you catch them during the day, and then they'll probably have the BBL odor, or their coochie will be stinking so bad through their clothes you can smell it. You be thinking that somebody done farted around you. Nah, it's that coochie. You know what I mean? Because God don't like ugly. And if you out here just passing it around to a bunch of dirty divers, yeah, that thing gonna smell like a trash can. And there ain't enough feminine wash for it. That thing gonna stink no matter what. Some of y'all be thinking you can put some wash on it. Let somebody with long enough shit dig in there deep enough. Don't worry, that stank gonna come right out. You know what I mean? You can't hide it, man. Once you got a rotten cooter, it's done. That's God's way of saying you shouldn't have been throwing around the flour too much. You know what I'm saying? You had a nice flour, and now you got rotten tuna. And that's the way it's going to be for the rest of your life. Okay? It's what it is. Ain't nobody making you throw it around just because you can offer it. Don't mean you should be serving it up. You know what I'm saying? Figure out something else to do with your fucking life, man. Do some push-ups or some sit-ups or some squats. Lazy asses, but you'll jump on a dick real quick. Control, boy. I'm telling you, man. I'm out of here. Can't get out of here quick enough, man. But listen, y'all, I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer. You know these videos don't go viral or hit the algorithm if they're over 30 minutes. And I'm not willing to get on here for 3 hours or 4 hours. I got stuff to do. But I will be back on here later on. I got a couple pre-recorded videos coming up. But gentlemen, maintain your frame. I got shirts coming. And the shirts are going to say, buy another cat. You know what I'm saying? Buy another cat. Because we don't want to hear it. We just don't want to hear it. And do not, again, gentlemen, before I go, real quick, switcheroo, getting an even workout. Gentlemen, do not be arguing with women at your job, women in the store, women on panels. A woman's like, why don't you just do panels? Because I'm not going to give y'all a proxy boyfriend to argue with. She was like, oh, okay, yeah, you might as well leave because I see what y'all do. They be trying to tear dudes apart, minding their business. I'm not letting you tear me apart. What's wrong with you? Get a boyfriend and tear his ass apart. This is I'm telling y'all what they do. Why would they get a boyfriend when they can argue with you all day, go out with their girls in the evenings or whatever, and then on the weekends, hunch all over them, get a private little area, buy drinks, hunch all over each other, grab each other's boobs and booties, be kissing on each other and everything else. Then call Pookie over in the middle of the night, have him do what he got to do. He got to be out in the morning because he got to get the car back to his grandmother he lives with because she got to go grocery shopping and stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? So that is a modern woman relationship. She has no need for a real man. That's the way. If y'all women look at what you do, that's what you do. You go to work, you have your little side business where you're somewhere probably showing your face with a bunch of makeup on and filters. You know, you got some house, possibly, maybe not, but definitely have a C-Class Mercedes-Benz type of vehicle, running around with your girls, using your credit cards to get into clubs, and then you guys are buying your drinks or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then hanging out with your girls, taking a bunch of selfies and posting up on your social media, to go home and call up your Pookie to smash those cheeks really quickly so you can go ahead and do something other than cry yourself to sleep at night. That's really what you're doing. Us men, we know it. We can see it a mile away. We don't want nothing to do with it. We know that's what you're doing. And then you get online and argue with men because your life sucks. Because you are so insecure, you need to feel like you're in control of everything, to include the men that you're with that's supposed to be leading you. Make that make sense? It don't. It don't. Just control freaks that have been let loose, and we've decided to get loose from the plantation. And now they're out here trying to rally up the slaves and get them back. We're not going back. What you going to do about it? Gaslight us more? Who cares, fool? We're going overseas. Who cares? Pookie and Brad and Brady and Chad and Tyrone are going to bottom y'all out every chance they get. You know what I'm saying? They just going to be pounding and pounding and pounding and pounding and pounding on that ass. We ain't worried about it. Y'all out here, oh, you guys, we're B4, 4B movement. Yeah, we don't want you, fool. We don't want you. Man, dude is saving their money and getting some coochie worthwhile. We're going to go overseas, get something new. What is wrong with y'all? I don't know, what y'all think y'all got some American coochie that's something special? Oh, wait. I want the receipts on this American coochie that's so good that we need it no matter what. I want the receipts. I want the receipts. It seems like American men are the ones talking mostly about coochie stinking. So I want the receipts. Y'all need to go on somewhere with that crap. You're losing, and you don't know how to lose right. Right? It's cool. You want to go down swinging? Go down swinging. Don't sit here and be like, well, why do y'all not see us as feminine? Didn't you go down swinging? Homie, didn't you go down swinging? All right, homie. Well, then handle your business like a man. You know what I'm saying? All up in your masculine energy. You want to go down swinging? Yeah, we're going to treat you like you a dude going down swinging. Arriva Dirty. You got to pick your ass up, you goofballs. Out here running your motherfucking mouth and ain't got no man. Who are you boycotting? Where are these imaginary men at? Where are these suitors at that you're boycotting? What are you talking about? Y'all look so damn stupid. You know what? Musa, I'm trying to make sure that I stop getting flagged. But y'all make me want to cuss so bad. You know what? I got to start dropping these doggone members only videos because some stuff need to be cussed about, man. And then y'all steady be watching us. You are not doing nothing to improve yourselves. Watch us get upset, project, and stay in the same pitiful state and buy more cats. Man, you're giving yourselves a name worldwide. Crazy Cat Ladies of America. Ladies, females. I'm sorry, ladies. I didn't mean to conflate the two. I apologize to the ladies out there. These females are nowhere near a lady. They're not even women. They're barely female. I'm telling you, man. They're the level right above just animal of nature, running around, throwing around their coochie, acting like they ain't got no consequence to it, like that's natural, and then using the internet to justify these stupid ass actions. And they're two different baby fathers, right? Like, how does it make sense to go from a marriage and now you're a single mother of two, one's black and one's white? Y'all are crazy, man. Y'all do the most crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? The cats always turn on. They're biting their hands. You be seeing the cats in their videos, like, the ones that have content creators. Bees, come on. All right, homie, easy. Bumblebee. Their cats will be like messing up their video, be like jumping all over the place, knocking over their stuff. You know what I'm saying? Wanting to be free. And they don't want to pet the cat because they know the cat's going to probably bite them right there on the video. So I'm telling you, and they still be buying these cats. Cats stay outside. If I know cats eat lips after you pass away, and we all know cats are spiritual, they be in their own little world, man. They be seeing stuff we can't see. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you could be seeing stuff outside. Give me an alert to that or whatever. I ain't having you up in my house, man. You know what I'm saying? They be having cats like jumping on the counters and stuff. You know what I mean? Be in the litter box, shake off that litter, then jump on their counters and all over their desk, their table, and their beds. cat fur everywhere. And, you know what I'm saying? Calling her house clean. Oh, I don't get y'all, bruh. And no offense to you ladies that have cats. Get something to clean that shit up. I'm not a fan of pet fur in my house. Definitely not a fan of cat fur. And a cat don't really serve a purpose. At least a dog serves a purpose. Somebody breaking your house, that cat's gonna be gone before they even get in. What are you talking about? That cat's gonna sense them coming, be gone a day early. You're gonna be like, where'd my cat go? Next day you got broken into. Cat left your ass. Cat knew it was coming. Dog gonna let you know. Dog gonna be laid up with you. Somebody break in, that dog gonna be like, I'm up. Go ahead and give my life for you. Going to the front door. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what happens with men. When men have dogs, we're trying to figure out who gets to the front door first, me or the dog. Who will get to that front door first, me or that dog? They better hope the dog get to him. That's what we're thinking about. Like, you better hope that dog get hold to you first. That's all I know. Right? You wouldn't be buying cats. Somebody break in. The cat's been gone for 2 days. Cat done since that burglar done known that they were going to prey on you and was like, all right, I'm going to get this last meal from you and I'll be on my way. I can't do nothing for you. Have no kind of dog around and be having all these cats. Crazy business, man. Crazy work. Crazy work. You single women, how in the world do you not have like a pit bull, a Rottweiler, or a Connie Corso? You need to have something. You ain't got nothing around. And y'all be thinking y'all big and tough until y'all run into some dudes that just don't care. Anyway, man, I ain't got no time for this. I'm going to get off of here. Y'all appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Smash that like button. Drop comments whether you agree or not. And share the live streams, you guys. We're shadow banned, so we got to get out of the shadow banning. You see, I'm doing the best I can not to cuss. Now, that's a lot for me. That's a lot for me, okay? Because I love to cuss. I am a soldier. So since YouTube is cracking down on cussing like crazy and everything else that we do as men, you know, we got to do something, you know. We gotta pick our struggle. We got to pick our struggle, okay? I'm picking mine. It ain't going to be cussing. So anyway, that's going to be me, man, in Thailand, riding a scooter. That's going to be me in Thailand, baby. Anyway, y'all, appreciate y'all. Again, I'm going to be dropping a couple of videos. You guys do your best to watch those videos, man. Let it run in the background. I know y'all not used to me dropping content. It's been like 2 weeks of inconsistency, but my son was out of school. What do you want me to do? Just be like, hey, son, I'm going to go live, and you can just do whatever. Absolutely not, man. Absolutely not. But anyway, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Stay blessed, and have a great day. Get to work.